Do you really want to be free? I know it sounds like a stupid question, but do you actually want to be free? Because although freedom is great, it does come with a price. When you're not free, if your life sucks, you can just chalk it up to the fact that you're tied down, that life is happening to you, and it becomes easier to shift blame onto circumstances rather than ourselves. We find ourselves saying things like, it's okay to skip the gym because I'm too tired after work, or it's okay to eat out every day because I don't have time to cook, or I would read books, but all my mental energy gets sucked up at school. These are all valid excuses, and we've all probably made them at least once. But think about it this way. Is there someone who's in a similar situation as you in terms of your lifestyle and your occupation who still manages to do the things you say you can't do? Of course there is, and you would be lying to yourself if you said no. So what sets you apart from them? Well, they understand something very important that you probably also understand, but you don't take it seriously. It's the fact that if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you're tired after work, go to the gym anyway. Or wake up earlier and go before work. If you don't have time to cook, take a look at your screen time and get back to me. If you're too mentally exhausted to read after work, read something you enjoy, the same way you might watch YouTube or scroll social media even though you're mentally exhausted. Now, all of these, or maybe even none of these, might specifically apply to you, but I think you get the point that I'm trying to make. The person who does what is necessary for growth, regardless of how they feel, is a person that's going to reach the goals that they set for themselves. Like I said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. The truth is, we do have the freedom that we want, but we'd rather act like we don't have it because it's easier. It's easy and comforting to say, I don't have my dream physique because I don't have time to hit the gym after work, because that shifts the blame off myself and onto work, and everyone has to work, right? But guess what? In a couple months, your physique is not going to look any better. It might even look worse. You might put on weight or even worsen your skin because you're eating out too much. You might further rot your brain by continuing to doom scroll instead of swapping it out for something like reading or whatever other habit applies to your life specifically. The truth is, if you're not improving, you're probably regressing. If nothing changes, nothing changes.